You're welcome back. Network is really messing up today, but no worries. We're going to finish what we started. So, whether network like it or not, network has nothing on me. You're going to finish it. So, let me just wait for people to come on board. If you're just joining for the first time, this is the part two of this live stream. The first part, I've already shown you how to cut the down part. In fact, we have drafted the upper part just as we were explaining some things when the network went off. But now we are back. Glad to be back. So as you're joining me, please indicate in the comment section if you can see me well and if you can hear me clearly so that I'll be sure we're on the same page. Okay, thank you so much for joining in today. I love you. So don't forget to click the like button also, it's very important. Hi, click the like button. As you're joining, please kindly comment in the comment section if you can hear me very well. Yes, okay. Doki Nusiu, I can hear you perfectly. Thank you so much, Doki. And also click the like button. Kate Okolo, thank you. All right, so let's just wait 1 minute for more people to come on board. We only have just 5 persons now. Progress, hearing you perfectly. Thank you. As I join you, be clicking that like button. Click the like button, click the like button. And let's wait a little bit for people to come online so that I will not keep repeating myself when we start. Just need to remove my water bottle from the table. All right, is the table clear? Okay. Okay. So, guys, this is the front part of this, and I think where did we even stop? I stopped where we stopped. I didn't do anything to it since I just left it. So I was trying to explain. I was trying to explain the dart. The dart I added is 1.5. So if you are putting after putting that, if your shape is looking like a line like this, don't leave it like that. Just make it straight to the waist to the bust line. Nice, just like this. So the next thing now is to put the neckline. Can I see the style so that I'll put the neckline? The neck is just small. This is what we are cutting if you're just joining for the first time today. So for the front neck line, I'm going to make the neck width to be 3 inches and then the neck depth also is going to be 3 inches. 3 by 3. Network. Okay, so that I try to wash that. 3 inches by 3 inches. So I'll go ahead, I'll cut it out. Then this M line, I'm going to go up by 1 inch so that I can reduce the back waist length by 1. So just connect it this way. Just look at the way I'm doing it. This is the zip allowance. The front is having zipper. So let me just do a quick recap of what is here. This is the front part. If you are following us, this is the second part of this video. So from here to here is the waist length. Then we have the length of the armhole, the nipple point, the underbust, which we did not eventually use. Okay. Then on the nipple point line, you put the nipple to nipple distance divided by 2 plus half. You put it and roll it straight down. Then you come to the mid armhole. You come in by half. From the nipple point, you connect and get this shape. Can you see, just like this? Then the dart from the mid armhole to this point is 1 inch. The dart intake here is 1.5. So I share it 0.75 on both sides of the line, and then I connect to the nipple point. This is just a classic princess dart. Okay. Then you replace your darts, and basically that's all. So for the back, I don't want it to have a princess seam. It's just going to be normal bodice. In fact, there will be no darts at the back because the way the shape is. So the front waist length is 17. Is the stuff in here? The front waist length is 17, so the back waist length is going to be 16 because I slanted the side by 1. Okay, so here at the back is going to be 16. Then don't forget to add your seam allowance back to it, 1/2 inch. Then I will extend the lines. So for you to know the length of the armhole, just measure the side seam from the armhole length. Measure to this point, whatever it is, just put it. This is 7.75. 7.75. Come to this point and put that 7.75 and mark it. So this is the armhole length. So on the waistline, I'm going to come in by 0.75 and I'll blend it to nothing here. I'll just blend it to nothing. There will be no zip at the back, but I want to join the center back so that it will last very well. So for the joining, I'm going to be using just 1/2 inch. So measure 1/2 inch, okay? 1/2 inch. Can you see? So all your measurements will start from this second line. So here on the shoulder, you put the shoulder measurement divided by 2. My client's shoulder is 16.5 divided by 2, that will be 8.25. You put it. You're going to roll it straight to the chest line like this. Mercy and Grace Gospel Music. Welcome to Channel Supporters. So you can. Oh, Mercy Grace, thank you so much for clicking that join button. You're sweet. I love you. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to finish the armhole like this. Wow, I'm happy. So now let's finish the upper part. From this line, measure 3 inches inward. Then here you measure 1 inch at the tip of the shoulder. You're going to connect together. Then you had your seam allowance of 1/2 inch back to the line. Can you see? Then the neck depth for the back, since this is small neckline, let's just do one for the back. The neck depth will be one, but the neck width will remain the same, which is 3 inches. So we are going to go ahead and put the body measurements. Make sure your measurement is starting from this second line, okay? So here you put the bust circumference divided by 2, divided by 4. The bust circumference is 42 divided by 4, that will be 10.5. You put 10.5, add your seam allowance. On the waistline, you put the waist circumference divided by 4. Waist circumference is 40 divided by 4, that will be 10. You put the 10. Then you put your seam allowance. I'm not putting that at the back. Our measurement does not require that. So this is the back ready. We are going to cut it now and cut it on the fabric. But there's something I want to do to the back. I don't want the back of the Ankara to have joining. So if I cut it now, I will quickly go back to my machine. I will stitch, then come and use this one to cut it, such that the back is not going to have joining at the back on the Ankara. So you cut this line. Can you see? So you give me a second. So let me quickly join this line. I'll just go to the machine. I'll just sew on this line, so that if I'm cutting on the Ankara, there will be no joining at the center back on the Ankara. You don't have to turn the this thing. So I've joined it. So it's just one single piece now. This is the back. So let's go ahead and cut our Ankara. This one, let me just fold it like this so that you will not even see the join. So you align it such that it's following the folded edge. Mama say hi baby, miss you. Yes, Mama Hamid. Modele back again. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi Modele, good afternoon. So the center back on the Ankara will not have joining. Do you understand? These are tips and tricks for free like this. If anybody see it now, they'll say, the back relax and you did not join it. How? They will not know that you are learning from Ying Sweets. So see it. We joined the lining, but we are not joining the cara. So this is the back. So this is the front. Let's go ahead and cut the front. I'm not going to be fusing this with interfacing, but if you like, you can do that. So it's totally optional. So this is the front. Can you see? So we are going to cut it on the Ankara fabric. This one is the front. Okay. I don't see comments there. But there's comments here. There's no comments on Facebook. Yeah, this one we are using. That's Facebook. Yeah, but on the Facebook itself, there's comments. That's network for you. God bless you, ma. You are the best. You're welcome. So I'm trying to manage the fabric so that she will have egg tie. But now I never knew it's like this. I used to make it with joining. You see? Free tips and tricks like this. Yeah, but sweet Yenka. Thank you. So I just want to use those pieces to cut it so that we don't waste the fabric. That's why it's always advisable for you to cut the flay first, so that any pieces you have from there, you can use it to cut this upper part. Now, this is what is the remaining half length, please. Labisi, are you just joining me for the first time today? If yes, the tutorial for the first part of this video is already up. You can check it out, okay? We started, there was network issues, so we had to end it and come. It's not as if I even ended it, it went off on it. Okay. Good afternoon. Which time? That means that person is just joining us for the first time today. Wish a good sweet queen. Don't worry, just be using that one too. Let's manage.
Okay, good job.
Thank you again. Which other thing? Okay, no cuts. Sleeve. The sleeve is a long sleeve.
Juliana, my first time, and I love the method you use in cutting the back.
Thank you.
Okay, Oladisi has responded. She said, but your secret viewer,
Hmm?
come out from your hiding place. BC,
This accuracy must have a tie. A tie is very important to us here.
Adetutu Adekoya, good job.
Thank you. So the long sleeve length is 24 inches. So
So, Kolo, please remember the armhole. What about the armhole?
how about the armhole? Just stay tuned. I'm going to sew it.
Onyema, my first time now.
Hi, Oyema, you're sweet. I love you. So this fabric is folded into four. I want to cut the sleeve. The sleeve length is 24. So you just add your seam allowance to it.
Bonjour, family. This one is French. Joseph.
So from here upward is the sleeve length with 1 inch allowance. So from here to here is 5 inch. That is the cap height. So here you put the armhole length with the seam allowance. Okay. Is it reaching? Let's manage it. I want it to have scarf.
Ladipo, my first time ma.
Hi, Ladipo. Good to have you here. You're sweet. So this is the armhole size. So here you put the round sleeve measurement divided by 2 with your seam allowance.
Joseph, super. Joseph is saying super.
Thank you. So this is it. I'll go ahead. I'll cut it out. So even if you are just joining us for the first time today, at least you have learned how to cut sleeve and back bodice. Yeah, this is the head tie. This is like half inch,
Styling,
half
fashion.
yard.
Thank you, ma, for all you do. God bless you, ma. Styling, fashion.
You're welcome. So for the sleeve, you're going to be hemming the down parts. I'm not going to put lining. If you like, you can line it. So let me explain
So
the
Kate
joining.
Okolo is asking, how many yards did you use?
That's like 5.5. It's remaining like half yard. So for the joining, let's go and start. For the joining, this is the front part.
Yabo is saying, please, I asked why the front and back waist lengths are not different.
They are different. I use 16 at the back and I use 17 in front. So you're going to join these panels together, just like this. Then you repeat the same thing to the lining. Repeat the same thing to the lining. Then the back, there will be no that, there will be no anything. So when we are done, we join front and back together by the sides and fix the lower part. So let's just quickly do that on the sewing machine. If there's anything I'm doing that is not clear, please ask. Okay, before I go, we need to cut lining for the skirt. We need to cut lining for the skirt. I don't want the lining for the skirt to be as long as the main clothes. You should just stop like halfway. If you're on the first part of this tutorial, what did I use for the radius? I remember. I just wanted to answer me. Remember everything I use. What did I use for the...
Adedoyin said, please help us post it, ma. I'm just joining.
It's already posted. It's posted already, Adedoyin.
Honestly. Okay. Rachel is answering you. 13.5.
Don't read it out so that my YouTube people
Okay,
too
sorry.
can also answer. Let's see whether they are following.
Yabo is asking, please, when is your next live video?
Tomorrow, 11 a.m. by God's grace. My
Uche. Uche is saying, I always love what you do. Tutorial easy and well understood. Well done.
Thank you, Uche. Check on
Question,
YouTube. Did they answer the question
yes,
correctly?
Funke has answered the question and she got it right.
What of on
I did okay.
what of on YouTube?
On YouTube, no.
That's why you have to be checking. Yes, 13.5. Correct. You're all
Okay.
correct. You're all correct.
Labisi, please, I would like to learn corsets.
Be praying that customers should bring corsets. Anything they bring. The reason why I am not doing corsets on live videos is because it used to take time. It's not something we can finish. Even this one that we are doing since morning we are here. Assuming I'm not doing live, I will have finished this clothes now. But don't worry, by January there will be online class on corsets. You can be sure it's going to be loaded. So this is the flay for the lining. So let's move to the sewing machine.
I'm late. What are we making?
Late comer. Late comer, it will be fine. And I don't face what today.
That's why I shifted these things.
Don't face what. Let's see whether one railer will be enough for this way. Be checking on. Moderate or moderate well.
Yes. Shizu, thank you for these educational videos. Watching from South Africa.
Thank you. You are sweet and I love you.
Akwazika, you look beautiful, ma. Always sweet.
Thank you.
Chima, thank you, ma, for promising us for online courses.
Thank you. Everything good?
Yes.
This one doesn't look as if it's facing the table. I don't know.
Mhm.
This one. Is it this one? Okay. It's good.
See, is it good?
I think it's good. What about this one?
Yes.
So I'm starting with the sleeve. I just want to end the down part.
Olori, please, ma'am, I want to ask a question, but it's not relevant to the current life.
If it's something I can answer, I will answer.
Like, how many inches can I make a corset top for the client to sit comfortably in it?
It should not be more than 5 inches below the waistline. 5 inches is okay. So that if the waist is like 17 to be 22 for the corset length. Hope that answer your question. Then,
Grace is saying, well done, ma'am.
thank you.
Yaba is saying, please, before you start corset, can you teach bustier?
On the online class or which one?
Okay, thank you.
Is it for the online class?
I don't know. Let's see, the camera is up. Maybe little bit adjustment.
Just see, it's not like that. That thing that is there, that handle. Yes, take it down. Yes, take it down. If it's not, yes, like that. So is it good now? Ask them. Facebook people, is it good? Can you see the table well? Check, is the YouTube also good?
Very
This-
much. Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate you so much.
So just the way I explained on the table, we are going to be joining these panels together.
Okay, the
You-
sense okay.
You leave this place, so
Okay.
this is your zip allowance, so don't sew it close. And anytime you're sewing anything like this, you start from the waistline. Okay, so Kolo, are you following now?
Stella is asking, ma, please, do you sew mono strap top and gowns?
I sew anything and everything.
Crafting and sewing, please, ma.
Because I manage this thing, you see, stopping here. I'll blend it. Mhm. Okay, it's the second side.
You see, you can see the table. Live bust here, please. That's Yabo.
It's not today we have been doing like you people should be answering the question now. Tell her now. I've been doing live on Bustia since like
Protocolo Casansa say yes. She's following.
okay.
Okay. Stella and Sansa, she's always doing bust here.
Thank you, Stella.
See her YouTube page for more info.
Bustia. In fact, if anybody is still asking for Bustia, safe. I mean, this person is not following us. I'm joining it with half inch.
Okay, Tokolo. Oh, sometimes I'll forget that I'm watching live stream. I wanted to take it back and I remember that it's a live stream. That one has passed.
See, you can always come
It's
back to watch
to
later.
watch it later.
Always start from the waistline. Should I come and help you and remove those mannequins?
No,
Because that one seems as if it's falling.
this one.
Yes. Sorry. You know my space is small.
Will you tell us where to locate it? Okay, okay. I just saw your page. I think that's the
So you notch,
person
then you press it open.
she's a newcomer.
Okay. We'll soon go to the ironing table to iron. So be getting ready.
Okay.
So
Lope, I love you. You're always smiling.
thank you. So next thing, you're joining front and back together. It's everything capturing the table.
Yes.
So we are joining them together here. With your seam allowance, whatever seam allowance added, that's what you're going to use. So let me explain something. When I was cutting this, I added 2.5 seam allowance to the front, but the back I added 2 inches. So that's why you see I closed it with 2. The reason for that 2.5 for the front is because of this joining that we have here. So that half has taken care of this particular joining here. Okay. And you can also confirm your measurements and be sure that everything is up to what you want. The waist is 40. We added zip allowance, so it should be 42. So if it's not up to, I will adjust it. So this is 42 inches. So that's all for this one. You repeat it on the main clothes.
Okay, Yabo is still telling us that she's just joining.
Okay,
That
Yabo.
I'm a newcomer, just joined and followed you this morning.
Yabo, were you on the first part of this tutorial?
Yes. Yes, she said she joined this morning. She followed this morning.
Okay.
And she will see the bustier.
Go to my YouTube channel. If you even type in Capos yourself, it will pop it up.
Ketokolo, thank you so much, our madam, our sweet potato. You're the best.
I like that one. Okay, Tokolo. That one is bribery and corruption. Thank you so much. I love it. You're sweet also. So the upper part is ready together with the sleeve. So we'll take it to the ironing table and iron. But before we go to the ironing table, I want us to also prepare the down part. You know, the down part is having joining. If you were on the first live stream, you will know this. So let me just do the joining. There's no how you cut Ankara flay like this that it will not have joining. It's not possible, except if you use something that is by 60 inches length. You know, Ankara is by 45. So there will always be joining. No two ways about it. No magic.
Mercy. Hello, Mom. I enjoyed your teaching. I am watching now from Cameroon.
Hi, Messi.
Was following you this month.
Thank you.
You're the best.
Thank you so much, Messi from Cameroon. I love you. Before we go to the table, oh yeah, show some love to your girl. Click the like button, click the share button. Send me some love. I don't even want like, I want love. Press that love button.
Please note that in the back.
Yes, but that means you are just joining. I explained that when I was cutting it. There's no dart at the back. Our measurement does not require that intake. Click the like button, the love button. Show some love, show some love, show some love. So somebody was asking how to fold flay. So let's just fold the flay now once I'm done joining these pieces to it. The thing about flay is that when you are cutting flay, The allowance for the down part should not be more than one. Yes, because anything more than one can prove difficult to fold. Well, experts in the house can do that, but if you're a beginner, don't do that. Make sure your allowance for the down part is not more than one. Okay, so this is how you start. You fold it this way. So the secret is that as you are folding it, you will not allow the groove to finish before you pick another groove. I don't know whether that English is correct, but you will see what I mean by that, because I don't know what I'll call it. See, as I'm sewing now, I will not sew to this place before I start picking another one. So you pick another one before you sew close to where your hand is, okay? See, I already pick another one. So that's how you'll be picking it ahead of time. That's just the secret behind it. And even with this method, you can fold 2 inches, I'm telling you. But at least for a start, it shouldn't be more than 1 inch, okay, for the allowance. So you make sure you pick before you sew to that point. Pick ahead and yeah. So that's just the secret of folding flea. Nothing more. You don't even need to use bias
Mercy said, please,
once you master this.
you do a tutorial on fake gown. I really don't know how to calculate when it comes to waist measurements.
Waist measurements. Watch the first part of this live stream. That means you were not on the first live stream this morning.
This is what we just did.
I explain it into details. Your waist circumference, if it's flare like this is half circle, you divide it. You had your zip allowance, okay? Then you divide it by 3.14. It's a mathematical formula. So you pick another one before you sew to that point. That's how to do it. So it will just be going on smoothly and smoothly like that. Can you see? It will just be flowing.
Faith said she has picked another thing again. I have picked again.
You have received it.
Yes, pick that hack.
Live video is always fun. Even me, I'm enjoying it. If I'm about to finish it, I will leave it, let it finish, so that you will now see what I'm saying. You will see the you will see the difference. It will be very difficult to pick. Like it will be doing as if it's not straight or smooth. No, it's still long. Shall I fold it after the live stream? It's still very long. Should I leave the folding? You guys.
Hi, sweet lady. Lapo from Botswana.
Hi. Good to have you, my friend from Botswana. Ask them. Should I leave the folding first?
Hello, class. She's asking if she should leave the folding part and proceed to the table.
So when you are sewing again and there is paper, you have to put oil so that it will be able to sew.
Soke said, when I do this, my own will be twisting.
So you see the secret now. That's why you have to be joining me on a live video. Assuming I'm just doing video to film now, I will just go ahead and do that.
Hello, Confess said, the case on your AC so that we can feel it here.
It's the tension.
Okay, maybe the AC behind this place. That's what she
There's
said.
AC. Oh, the AC is
The
turned
AC
on.
is on.
It's on the one up here. If I hold this one, that one I die you. Hey, I will just freeze like this. I'll turn to shower.
So, more, more Tony, thank you so much for your tutorial, Mom. Now I can see off shoulder. Be blessed.
Thank you.
Okay, now I can sew off
Off shoulder.
shoulder.
Yeah, I understand. So you see when I put that oil, to just glide through from that place that the paper was. But assuming you did not put that oil, just to stick to the foot. We are almost done, whether you people even answer or not.
Yeah, but please, where can I find how to fold different types of flares on your page?
I don't think I make any special tutorial on that, but I've explained before on one live stream like that. Even any type of flare, just do it the way I'm doing it now. Even if it's 140, 100, 1440 degree, it will go smoothly. Like if you're picking it before you're so close to it. Any type of flare, just do it this way.
Ade Adedayo Abiodun saying, "Hi, sweetie, well done."
Thank you. Smooth and beautiful. Can you see it? Okay, guys, let's go to the table. Have you put it very well? Okay. Modele. Hi, my channel member, my beautiful supporter. This thing needs change.
Um, Bravura Stitches. I love this new pattern of tutorial. Please, ma, there is one dress that is giving me headache. Please, I humbly request you teach also.
Ha. You know I don't take requests. I only bring you what I'm doing in the shop. So sorry about
I
that.
wanted you to finish the folding and you just did.
Thank you. I don't take requests. If I say let me be taking requests, my customer clothes will suffer, and I don't want that.
I'm not referring to the hem, but how to fold 90, 180, 360, 720, and the rest. So on.
Okay, like the circumference. We have done it though. That means you have to go and be watching all the tutorial. Like last week we did one, is it no 720. We did 720. And today now this is half circle 180, right? Then there was a time we did 3/4. What is that 3/4 safe? Hey, I don't know how to send you the link because any style that we are doing, anything that is done there, that is what I usually illustrate. If it's 120 that is there, I say 120. If it's 180 that is there, it's 180 will do. If it's
Oh my goodness. I missed it. I'm catch up with her. Thank you so much for all you do for us.
you're
We love
welcome.
you. Mega. That's your friend, Jenny Space.
Oh, Jenny Space. Thank you, Jenny Space.
Thank you for the compliments. Module.
You're welcome. So next we are going to join the shoulder.
Kate, that means you sew it before fixing it for the body.
The sleeve, right? Yes. You know it's having zip in front, so I want to finish that edge of the zipper nicely.
Nobody is asking what you are sewing today.
Late comer, what's the person's name? What's the person's name?
Adedoyin,
I
Adedayo Abiodun.
Adedayo,
You
you're a
are
late
using
comer.
this phone for. Can I exit this place to show her?
She's late now. So you showing her again. You are late, oh. Adedayo, you are late. Let me tell you. Somebody should use a test to explain what you are doing to her. Wait, okay, you've been
I'm
able.
showing her already.
Okay.
It's what was so.
But don't let it scatter that thing that you're doing there.
Yes. No, no. Let me show you again. Let me see again. Listen, Shomoye is saying 720 degrees is 360 degrees circle
In two places.
Okay.
Exactly. We have done it several times. So anything we are cutting, anything that is on that style, I always explain it to you guys. Anything, whether anything. That's why I like this live stream so that we are not learning only one thing. We are just using customer to. This is not more like questionnaire now that you bring out survey. We're using different shape, different size, different style, everything and everything.
Waiting with the cut. Again,
Late comer,
I just showed you.
late comer.
This is front half length be measured differently from back. Please explain more.
Yes, you can measure it differently, or you just make sure the back is shorter by 1 inch.
The Tokolo is describing to them how they can find that.
Thank you so much, Kate Okolo. You are doing well. And while you are explaining, don't forget to concentrate because you said you wanted to see how. Eh? What happened? Ah, Mary Adam, thank you, Mary Young. Yes, that's her name too.
Yeah.
Oh, super thanks. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for 1,000 super thanks. I love you. Ah, Mary, thank you so much.
Ami is asking if you have cut the down part.
Yes, now.
Ami,
Yeah.
okay, my first time here, and I am late too. Oh, so sorry.
So sorry, you can watch it later. Thank you so much, Mary Adam. She's Mary Young on Facebook. All right, so the upper part is done and iron. Next. We are going to attach the.
So Stella is asking if the skirt bottom of the dress today is 180 degrees.
Yes, it's 180. 180. You should not do 360 for the down part though. If not, your Ankara will not be enough. That means you want to use 2 wrappers. So that is that one.
Bridget, waiting with the cut.
So this is the flare. You can see how full. Oh, water is pouring. You can see how full it is safe. So why do you want to do more than 180 for the down parts? Except maybe
This is it.
maybe the fabric you are using, you want to use more than 6 years. If you are using 6 years, just do your 180 in peace. Okay? Don't go and do 360. Don't go and do 720. You know where we even see the
That's for
fabric.
Bridget.
Okay, so the next thing now is just to attach this flare to the upper part. Okay, let's go back.
If front half length is 22 inches and back is 17 inches,
Yeah.
how do you blend it?
So you are going to introduce bust dart. Your bust dart will take care of that for you. That means that person is really busty. That means that person's breast is big. So let me be fast so that we can finish it. How many percent? Then we'll use your phone to go live on Facebook later if the battery should shut down. So you join the shoulders together. Make sure everything is aligning very well. The shoulder joining is half inch. So join with half inch. The phone battery for YouTube, for Facebook, battery is low. So my Facebook people, any moment from now, the live stream is going to end on Facebook.
My brother is asking, are you putting pad or breast cup?
No, 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 no. No, no interfacing, no pad, no nothing. So you join the lining. Right side to right side.
Now this is saying her bust measurement is 48 inches. Is that big?
What's your waist circumference? You will know if your breast is big. The difference between the under bust, I tell you. But bust 48 is big. Oh.
Okay. Her bust measurement is 48 inches.
I'm
Waist
putting,
47.
what's her name?
Olabisi.
Sweet Labisi. Your measurement is bigger.
Hip 51. Bust 48.
You are,
Waist 47.
you are endowed.
Hip 51.
Endowed.
That network you think affect money Facebook.
Yeah, they're complaining.
No, no freeze.
Oh, the Facebook. Check. Check from the phone.
This one is on.
Yeah, so I notch the center back so that I'll start from there.
So Kate is asking, how many inches for the lining to be shorter than the fabric?
That one depends on what you want. There are no rules to it. No rights, no wrongs, no use for me. So I'll go back to that center back and sew to the other side. But for this particular one, I think it's shorter by 10 inches. Okay, to color.
Labis is asking, can you be my tailor?
Yes, so I'm available. I'm available. So the next thing now is to fix the zipper, okay? See this zip? It's a very long zip. This is what we're using. Let me change to zipper foot. Do you know I cannot fix zip without the zipper foot? Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody.
Olabisi, how do I get in touch privately then?
Okay,
So nice work. This
thank,
is MM.
thank you. So I just pray I'll see the comment later. I'll send you my number. So place the zipper on top of it like this, right side facing right side. The zip allowance is 1 inch. You can see I notched it. Then you stitch the zipper. You know you're still going to be turning with lining, so leave space. Sorry, it's shifted from 1 inch. You must follow that 1 inch exactly. If not, that means you have added to her measurements. That means the clothes will be big on her.
MM. What's your work? I don't understand that.
Yeah? Okay, you don't understand the question.
Olufunke is saying you have mentioned it yourself. You said we should not tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody.
This one has gone off.
Don't tell anybody that I cannot fix zipper without zipper foot.
Hope you get that. Yes. Off.
Facebook is off, right? So
So people are waiting. They're on the waiting list.
on Facebook, they should come and join YouTube. Because that phone is off. I can't help that.
Okay.
I can't help it. I can't help it. One side is done, so you also fix the second side of the zipper. At least that makes your work easier. You concentrate on one platform.
It's a polo. You don't have WhatsApp group.
I don't. I don't have WhatsApp group. So now that you want to fix the second side, there's something you need to pay attention to. That joining on the waistline, it needs to be on the same level. So you mash it and pin it so that when you're sewing, the line will be on the same level.
So as fixing zipper without zipper force can be really frustrating sometimes.
I cannot even do it. I can't do it. I just want to sew this place down so that I can start the sewing from either from the down or from the up. Anyway, so that joining on the waistline needs to align.
Now, Funke, what is the length of the zip? Is it very long?
It's long. I'll measure it for you. Don't worry. Length is 41.
Funke noted now.
Thank you.
Adedayo Abiodun, we are here from Facebook.
The phone went off. You know, I said it now.
Mary Edem, well done, sweet Yinka.
Thank you, Mary Adam. Thank you for that super thanks. So we are done with the zipper. So the next thing is to turn with our lining. For this zipper, you know you can open it all through. So just open it all through. Don't hang there. There's one thing that Mama said that if the zipper is hanging, you can put oil and it will just be gliding through. So you place them on top of each other, right side to right side, okay? Right side to right side. Then you stitch the neckline, then you stitch the zipper side. Hope it's clear. Eh?
Take a follow you for open WhatsApp group. That one will be back up because sometimes YouTube gets problem. So from there you get all this your subscriber pack. I don't know whether I make sense.
You are making sense, but I pray my YouTube will not have
You do
problem
not
in Jesus'
pray
name.
for that.
Yeah.
Okay, Modele is saying I used candle and rub on the tip of the zipper.
Yes. Mama told me that if I put oil, it will glide through. And it works. Candle too, yeah, I think candle will be good too. Thank you so much, Modele. Abi, who is the person that gave us
Yes,
that?
Modele.
Thank you, Modele. Now the zipper side all the way down to the end of the flake. At the end of the lining. What? Any this thing that you're not comfortable with, just leave it.
Thank you, Kate. She will take note of the message. I think this message is personal, so she will take note of that. Thank you.
We are almost done. You know why I didn't stitch all the way to this one? It's because I will still fold the down part of this lining or weave anyone. So take note of that. Next, notch the neckline and turn it to the good side and fix your sleeve. And voila, your gown will be ready. I think I've notched. Okay.
Yeah.
It's bad again.
No,
It's good. Okay.
it's their comments.
This is the sleeve. So let's just fix
So
the sleeve.
Adebayo is asking question. There's something I want to ask. If the edge of the zip is 1 inch
Hmm.
and you are to sew ½ inch, can one reduce to half by shifting it
Yes, you
inside?
shift it upward very well. So the next thing now is just to turn to the good side, iron. But because of the way network is doing like this, maybe we'll iron later. Let's just make sure we finish it. So I want to marry the lining and the ankara together at the armhole so that it's easy to fix the sleeve. Marry them together in holy union. Make sure they are the same. If the lining is small, you go back inside and adjust the measurement for the sewing. Make sure everything is aligning very well. The shoulder should be where the shoulder is supposed to be, the armhole, everything should just match up. When you are marrying them, let them be let them be on the same level. So the next thing is to fix the sleeve. So when you want to fix the sleeve, you make sure you use it to match them. Then you close the side of the sleeve to exactly the same circumference of this body. Okay. Except if you want to put pleating, or if you're not putting pleats, let them be the same. Is the network still okay?
Yes.
That network is making people to leave the live stream.
Tokyo said, talk about the handhold.
The ham hole remained the same. Like if you have been following me, I don't usually reshape my ham hole. So even when you told me about reshaping ham hole, that's why I said you should stay and watch how I'm going to do it so that you will see it. I'm not reshaping arm hole. Any arm hole I'm using, that is exactly what I'm going to use. Except the only thing that can make me to cut anything out of the arm hole is if the dart leg, there's princess seam. If the dart leg, for example, is outside more than this point, then you just blend it off. That's all. I don't usually touch the armhole depth. It remains the same. Okay, Ketokolo. If you're using my method of sewing, so I like the fact that you waited to see the sewing so that you see what I'm saying. Can't find the foot. Let me just continue with this foot. See the armhole. The armhole length remain the same. Can you see? It's nothing to shape there. It's just the same. I don't used to reshape my own armhole. I know some people do, but that is not my own method of sewing. If not that this thing self is having zip in front, this is not the way I'll close it, but this closing is good. It's neat. You will not see any
No, thank you.
training. So you match the underarm of the sleeve together with the body, then you stitch. So I think I will advise you, if there's anybody that taught you how to cut and shape armhole, it's better you just ask the person the question so that you will understand it. So that you don't miss this method together with that method. If you are so used to that method, you can just go ahead and ask that person that question so that the person can explain to you in depth. My followers, have I ever reshaped any armhole before? Guys, you answer Kate Okolo.
Okay, I didn't know that. So she's answering that question.
Thank you so much.
So you space no. So you said answering